Alrighty, 604 watts. Today's June 8th, 2020. We are at the tap to the city sewer main. The city sewer main runs right in that alleyway. Now, I don't know if you guys just saw that. My camera head's up against it. Look at that. So whoever opened this up or cut the tap out, I would say did a huge disservice. It looks like it's misaligned. It looks like they cut the hole in the city sewer pipe, and then when they put the saddle on, they actually misaligned it to the right, and then at the bottom, and that's why it's kind of holding water like it is. That's an issue, and I really hate it. I mean, it's not a huge issue, but it's an issue because there's a lip right there, and it doesn't take a plumber or a rocket scientist to figure out that toilet paper and human solids are going to sit right there at that lip and potentially dam. That sucks. I mean, that's a 7-foot deep plus probably more like 8-foot deep dig that someone did to tie onto that city sewer main. It was likely the city, and they just goofed it hard. So that sucks. But the good news is, I think it's PVC almost all the way until we get back into the home here. There is a clean out outside, but I'm going in the inside. So we took a little bit of a right degree turn here. We're pulling backwards, obviously. Alright, that is the clean out outside. I located it at this point, and it was 7 foot 6 inches deep. Not a very long line at all. Got that going for it, and we are probably, if I had to guess, about to transition to cast iron. Yeah, so this is likely, well, I know it is, right outside of the foundation wall. So they had old cast iron coming out, and then they transitioned to this new PVC. Did a little dig. That clean out outside likely will count as the city clean out. It's so close to the property line. And so we're in cast iron, and we're probably squarely in the home's basement now. And this really doesn't look bad at all, because I know the pipe is old as the hills and likely original. Probably could stand to be clean, though it's not as bad as what I'm used to seeing. Alright, we're going up, we're going vertical. If anyone was going to come in here and do a massive remodel, which I'm guessing is what's probably going to happen, they got this PVC kind of stack, and yeah, that's a huge gap between the pipe that's not supposed to be there. They were making it up with this rubber coupling, and then this fitting down here is absolutely super loose. So that stack goes into the floor, and it goes out right behind me towards that kind of cabinet and goes out of the wall. So if it were me and I was going to do a large remodel, darn if I wouldn't just cut this slab up and replace that last little bastion of slab pipe. I'm guessing that all the other cast iron piping in the slab here probably will not be used again. If you were planning on using it, I would not in the slab. I would cut the slab and do new PVC drainage. So again, if you're going to remodel, the cast iron actually looks pretty good, but if anyone was going to remodel, I would go from that cast iron, PVC to cast iron connection there, and just go the extra 20 foot and connect to that existing PVC out there. As far as the stuff at the city tap, that's really on the city. So in Durham, the city does those taps, and they goofed that really hard. So I think this video should just be sent to City of Durham and see what they think. They're probably just going to shrug it off, but that's an issue. Not a huge issue, but it's definitely an issue, and it should not be on the homeowner or the estate. And the buyers, to me, in my opinion, shouldn't have to contend with it either. All right, in the video, 604 watts.